If you think 1 million naira cannot help you break into the Nigerian real estate market in 2026, this video may shock you. As we all know, as you and I know, and as I have always preached repeatedly on this channel, location is everything. Location is everything in real estate. Now, location is everything when you're buying a property and you want it to increase in value. Location is also everything when you're looking at your tax bracket and how much you're willing to invest in when it comes to real estate. Now, I'm going to tell you 3 ways you can break into the Nigerian real estate with just 1 million naira. And the first way is REITs, Real Estate Investment Trust. I have already made a whole video, a standalone video on this particular topic. But let me tell you something again. REITs is like buying shares, but instead of buying shares, you're investing in a property, and that's real estate. With REITs, you're not the one building, you're not the one taking care of the property. You are investing your money into a particular building. Let's say this particular building is built. Let's say this building I'm in now is already built, and now REIT companies are looking for investors that want to invest in this particular building. It's like shares. They take out a particular percentage of this building and they give it out to the public to buy the shares, but it's this property. So now what REIT means is that you own a part of this building. At the end of the day, if this is a rental property for either commercial or residential purposes, you would be given dividends by that particular company that you bought from, and that's how you can make money through real estate. Now, with these dividends you're giving, you can decide to go further with your real estate investments, or you can decide to still continue with REITs. It's all your choice. The second way you can invest in real estate with 1 million naira is joint venture. Now, joint venture is when 2 or more people come together in a partnership to invest in a particular property. Let's say a property is 3.5 million naira. You're all students or you're all young people coming up and you want to invest in a property, but you don't have the 3.5 million naira. There are a lot of things that are going on. Maybe you're still renting an apartment, or just because of the way the economy is, but you still want to invest in real estate, but you have 1 million naira. If you are able to get 2 or 3 more people, or even 4 people that can divide the 3.5 million amongst yourselves and pay for that property, you can break into the Nigerian real estate market with just 1 million naira. Isn't that interesting? I really love joint venture. Not only will you be able to break into the real estate market with 1 million naira, but as we all know, it's going to increase in value because real estate always appreciates. And if you guys decide to sell the property, you are going to have more than you invested, because that is the fundamental law of real estate. And the third way we're going to talk about breaking into Nigerian real estate with just 1 million naira is installmental payment. Now, with installmental payment, you pay a deposit depending on the company you're working with. With my company, you can pay a deposit of 1 million naira to a land banking opportunity like Evolve City. You pay a deposit of 1 million naira and you lock down the price. If you use installmental payment to buy a particular property, let's say Evolve City Phase 2, which is currently selling for 3.5 million naira, but you pay a deposit of 1 million naira now, if let's say next month when you're about to make your next installmental payment for this Evolve City or any property that you want to invest in, let's say next month the value of that property has increased, you will not be affected. You will still be on the installmental payment of the previous price before the appreciation of that property. And those are 3 ways you as an investor can break into the Nigerian real estate market in 2026 with just 1 million naira. And I know it might have seemed impossible that you cannot invest in real estate in Nigeria 2026 with the economy with 1 million naira. But I told you 3 ways you can invest in Nigerian real estate in 2026 with just 1 million naira. And I'm sure there are properties in more rural area or less urban areas that can be going for 1 million naira or less. Do with that information what you will, but I don't have those kind of properties. But I have seen some, but I don't have those kind of properties. But there are properties available currently that are in less urban areas for 1 million naira or less, and you can start your real estate investment journey with those. Or maybe you don't want to start your real estate journey and you just want to invest this money somewhere. You can do that, and in a few years that property is going to appreciate in value, because as always, real estate would always appreciate in value. My name is Blessing Abraham. This is Real Estate with Blessing. I will see you tomorrow.